So, what's up? What's up? What's up? I genuinely do hope that this is focused. I woke up from a nap. I recently woke up from a nap, man, and I just felt like yapping. I just felt like giving y'all just a little run through of all the shit that like I've succumbed, learned, and where I'm at right now, like mentally. So I also want to like brush up my storytelling skills because I feel like as what I want to be with this whole with YouTube and a content creator and what so forth. These are kind of my African accent was coming out there. I don't. These are like the skills that I kind of need to like polish up on, and I haven't really been giving you that. I've kind of been giving you guys interludes and vlogs, and you know what I mean, just like miniature app sessions, because I think that your guys' attention spans are cooked. But then again, if you subscribe to me, you clearly like to watch me smack my lips. First of all, we're gonna start with, or I'm gonna say YouTuber. I'm not gonna. Can I say content? I'm gonna say content creator because I do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So with fashion, right? Fuck. No, not with fashion. What the fuck? Being a working content creator is a different type of experience because you kind of it's a different it's a different take on life, dude, because it's like you're so lucky and grateful at the same time to for me, right? Let me actually speak in in my perspective, and let me tell you how it is from damn.
Wait. All of you! Daddy, chill. What the hell is even that?
See, this is what I'm saying. This is what I need to brush up on. But let me tell you how it is through my lens, right? Let me paint a picture. So one, it's like you're incredibly grateful that you work. Two, you have this source of money that comes in every month, and it kind of helps you elevate your content in terms of what you can put out and what you can do now. Because one, I don't have crazy expenses, bro. I don't have liabilities like that. I stay underneath my parents' roof.
What a loser! You got no spinner!
And you know what I mean? There's like a lot of pros that comes with working at the age of 22.
What a loser!
Turning 23. So having that being, bro, like I can buy the pairs of shoes that I want. If it's a pair of Puma suedes, and I will get those shoes. All my life I'm gonna get those shoes. I don't care if I'm jinxing it, but it will happen, bro. It will happen. If I want Jordan 3s, of which I do, I have a list of the things, the type of Jordans I want. Even if I get replicas, bro. Replicas are like, I actually don't know how much they are. Whatever price, dude, it's a replica of a Jordan 3. I'm not paying $24,000 for a shoe that I'm probably gonna want to wear any chance I get with the second I get it. You know what I mean?
I don't really have $24,000.
I can't buy a shoe that's $24,000 and I stay with my parents and I have an iPhone 6s, bro. It doesn't make sense. So for me to I'll buy the replica, you know what I mean? And I can, because it's my money. You know what I mean? I can get more tats. You know, I get more tats at this age with the money. I get to do my own hair. I get my haircuts whenever I want to. You know, lunch, that's on me. What I want to drink throughout the day, that's on me. It's like a different, but you know, I can just be like, yo, end of the month, let's go window shopping, and I end up buying some shit. There were times where I bought nonsense that I like, why did I buy that? But now it's like, if it'll last me some years, if it'll last me a long time before it breaks or fades away or disappears or whatever the case may be, I'm going to go for it. Standard procedure. And then now we're going to talk about,
we're not gonna give up hope.
That's real touching.
This is different because working, no one really teaches you, like working in my field, bro, It's okay. I work at a mortuary. No. Right? Not a mortuary. I work at a funeral parlor.
No, God!
Yeah, I work at a funeral parlor. A mortuary and a funeral parlor are two different things because we don't do like the disemboweling of like the person's insides and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's just a funeral parlor, man. Now, this is a different thing, you know, and I do think it's super interesting, especially with my life being what it is, very spontaneous. Of course, I would work at a funeral parlor. You know, it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense at the same time because my everything about me is spontaneous. I also do have the personality trait of someone that is spontaneous. Like I said, I woke up from a nap in the dark. I want to yap. This is going to be the beginning of my YouTube video and y'all are going to love it. And this is, you know, what I want to do right now. But you feel me? Before I get sidetracked even further, it's what it is. You know, I work at a funeral parlor and I love the people at my workplace. Now, for one, I'm super fortunate and blessed to have cool colleagues that don't treat me like I'm a colleague, like I'm just another worker. It's like, hey, that's the little bro, because I'm the youngest there, so that's like littlest bro, you know. So, you know, certain people have my back in certain instances, and it's not like they want me to fuck up or like, you feel me, like niggas got my back, bro. So it's really cool that I've seen those things, and like it's never like a dull moment. Like after hours, like after we knock off at 5 p.m. sorry, and you know that's when we all clocked off. But now we're just like packing up maybe. So by packing up I mean like I'll help like the outside workers like do their thing and stuff like that. And it's like we're cracking jokes, we're doing this 1 2 3, you know. But then there's during work hours. Now that's when you have to deal with people. No one teaches you how to deal with people, let me tell you. No one like, you don't go to school, you don't go to varsity, and I went to university or varsity or college twice, bro. Dropped out twice, but not once do they teach you how to deal with people. Maybe they do it at whatever you're doing, if you're in school right now. Or if at your high school for LO, maybe, you know, I don't know. But they definitely don't teach you how to deal with people. And it's like, it's low-key, something that will help you in future as you grow older. And it, to me at least, it's gonna help me like regulate my emotions also too, because it's like I can now talk to someone I don't know in a certain manner, and even if I get disrespected, you know, I can now control myself in terms of lashing out, and you know what I mean, because now I've been conditioned to take the disrespect. You know, I've learned to take the punch, and at the end of helping that client, I've like, you kind of like teach yourself to be able to put it aside, like to take it, put it aside, and still be able to be like, hey, listen, I'm sorry about the inconvenience. You were right. Wouldn't want to do for 1 2 3. Even though you have to learn to really like, you know, you have to have thick skin. I'm not gonna lie to you, you have to have thick skin. You cannot be someone overly like on the scale. Thank goodness I'm a Libra. It's one of the things I believe in, that I'm balanced. But on the scale, bro, you can't tip you can't tip more on one side. You have to be balanced, bro. Logic, emotion, balance. Do not emotion, not more logic, nah. And last but not least, we're going to talk about it's a different experience every time, in terms of every time I gain subscribers, right? I always like in my head, I'm like, okay, this is the cap now. Like this is where I'm gonna like end. And for some reason, I don't know why, then I get surprised every time like a number goes, even if it goes up by one subscriber, it's always, bro, it's such a different thing, because it's like, how did you find me? Even though like mainly, that's why I always say like follow my my Instagram or my TikTok, but my Instagram is where like I advertise myself the most. Even though it's just like, yo, I don't look at like my story views. I advertise to advertise, and I like it, you know, because of the way I like promote my stuff. To me, it's fun. So it's just like, who are you? How did you find me? Am I being found? I forget that like YouTube as itself is its own platform, and it's like you're also being put out to random people on there. That's why like half of my subscribers are people that I don't even know from YouTube, from TikTok, you know. And also like, I know like my work is good. I know it's really good. And also it's such a, it was a fast evolve. I evolved pretty fast, right? It was a pretty fast evolution for someone that started TikTok in less than a year. TikTok. With YouTube, it's always like a pleasant surprise, and I'm always forever grateful, But you can ask my mutuals. Shout out to the people that actually like to see my growth. There's people that are just like watchers and stuff, which is also fair. It's your phone at the end of the day, you know what I mean. But the people that actually like engage with the growth, it's such a beautiful thing, because one, it's mutuals. You would think your mutuals would be like,
This nigga that's starting on YouTube, get a lot of this guy.
you know what I mean? A lot of people like will knock you down for trying some shit and also like chasing your dream. And whereas with me, it's like my mutuals are like lifting me, you know what I mean? Majority of the times, those are people that I haven't met before. Shout out to you, beautiful people. It's a beautiful thing to see when you spend hours working on something, hours, days, weeks. You come home from work at 6 p.m., sometimes 7, and all you want to do is maybe just edit for that little, you know. This takes a type of dedication, bro, because I compare it to, you see the people that come back from work and go to gym, people that sit through the 5 o'clock traffic, maybe 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock traffic, 6 p.m. traffic, to go to gym after exhausting yourself, or maybe you work 10 hours. You know, maybe you work 8 hours at work, and you want to go to gym and go home and do it again. That's what it is for me. It's like, I want to come home and edit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not too tired to edit. But if you put me in front of a different desktop, oh boy, hell no. Hell no. Get this shit out of my face, you know what I mean? So, that's how dedicated I am to it. I have the stamina for it, bro. I have the stamina for it. Even though my laptop is low-key like falling apart, bro, y'all don't know that, but like the half of it, bro, I have my problems. It looks like everything is running smoothly. Every creator has their problems, but they don't talk about it because they love it that much. If it's like a hurdle, they'll get over it, circum it, and keep pushing, you know. I like to compare myself to a shark too. If a shark stops swimming, they will drown.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You feel me? Which is the coolest thing ever, if you look at it in a different lens and use it to fuel yourself to, you know, thug it out and keep moving. So yeah, bro. That's pretty much what it is. I just wanted to yap just for a little bit, just so y'all can see that and hear me out. Now we get to the actual bought the wrong cover. As y'all know, I got a new phone.
My nigga Benny X on cold, we came down with the food. They try to act like they don't know 3B came out the blue. Say something gay and don't say pause, that's some shit I don't do. Only thing I know how to do is murder.
I bought the wrong cover for it.
He was special.
So, how I got the mix up, I'm really still trying to process how I did everything, searched everything, and somehow bought the wrong cover. I think it's dusty pink, sand pink. I think it's sand pink. I don't know how I bought the wrong cover. I don't know, bro. I don't know how I bought the wrong cover. But the wrong cover was bought, and it's... But anyway, I'm not really like too beat up about it, bro. I'm not really too beat up about it. So the plan right now is to go to China Mall. The plan right now is to go to China Mall and to buy some stuff from there. I don't know what. I'm balling on a budget today, and I just want to, like, I'm off. You know what I mean? I'm off from work, and this will probably drop today. This will definitely drop today. This has been withheld for like a while, so I just want to get this out of there and then give y'all the much awaited thrift haul vlog. So that'll be dropping sometime at the end of this month.
Hi. I met my person, and the other night he left me. I've been married before, and that was hard, the divorce and everything. But there's something about this guy. He's a really good one. I'm not sure I'm going to recover from this.